Scissor cutting Ghana, Shine, in this episode Ryo, a caged beast, shows what she's made of. And Rudo better learn how to use his powers fast or he'll look like a total noob. If you're curious, stick with me till the end. Let's get into the video. Rudo and the crew are cruising smooth, heading to the Keeper's HQ. They roll up to the most organized dump ever, and Njin's about to show Stinky Rudo around. Inside, there's already a bombshell who looks straight out of Playboy. Younger folks might not know it's that famous mag with women au naturel. Ryo later wants to meet Rudo kids already winning hearts. What a champ. Njin starts explaining the power of Sumu, the reception hottie, but she just swats two flies buzzing around Rudo, thank God, and tells the kid to take a shower. Sumi knows about Rudo cause Njin spilled on his skills and where he's from, but she'd rather check him out herself. Njin says her powers and her glasses boosts dynamic vision and lets her see people's true nature. But when she looks at Rudo, all she sees is static, something real creepy. Njin freaks and asks what she saw, but Simiu plays it cool, saying Rudo's got major talent, no need to train him from scratch. His sync with his gloves is solid, but he can't control the power yet. Oh, and she spots literal crap on his Neku kid, go wash. Njin takes Rudo to meet the boss, but can't shake the feeling something's off with Semiu's look. Something ain't right, folks. In this den of strong folks called Keepers, there's fighters, combatants, watchers, and helpers, about 100 people total. But there are other bases topside, so it's rare to see everyone in the main hall. Everyone's always out on cleanup missions. Njin's about to intro Rudo to some colleagues, but when he opens the door, the whole squad's there staring Rudo down. Some characters got fire designs, total anime vibes. Njin and his pupil reach the boss's room, and Rudo tries barging in to ask how to get back to the surface. Njin shuts that down. No freebies, kid. First, he's got to agree to work as a keeper to earn intel as a reward. And Rudo better not ask about the boss's power or his personal gear. Nobody knows what it is, not even the org. Yet everyone follows him cause his leadership's next level. Rudo gets it and steps in. But the boss is gone. Semiu pops in, saying he's out on a job and won't be back soon. Now Rudo's stuck waiting, and Njin's like, seriously, boss? Ghosting the newbie. Then Ryo shows up, saying she'll teach Rudo the ropes on the field. She's borrowing him to make him a rookie keeper, good chance to get to know him better. And Rudo, dude's melting cause the girl's that close to his face. Semiu breaks down the job. A nearby town reported some small tainted beasts near the barricades and wants the keepers to clean up the polluted zone. Rudo's confused cause Njin's earlier explanation was way too basic. Semiu spells it out. The surface has two types of areas: safe zones where cities and people live, and polluted zones where the trash and monsters roam. Rudo, he dropped into an even deadlier spot, the forbidden zone. There are 6 confirmed forbidden zones right now, and folks can drop instantly if they breathe the toxic air too long. Even givers struggle against tainted beasts from there. Njin was there, and Semiu side-eyes him, asking what he was doing. He plays it off, just sightseeing. She ignores him and tosses Rudo a gas mask. No mask. You're dead in 15 minutes. With that, Ryo drags Rudo to work with some helpers. The job's easy today, but Rudo better pay attention. The kid stares at all the trash around him, shocked he's even alive after breathing forbidden zone air. Having lived in paradise his whole life, he always figured the abyss was a dump, but people living here. Do paradisians know they're tossing trash and humans down here? These questions eat at Rudo. Right now though, he's focused on scavenging treasure from the garbage, his new obsession. He spots guys in white and asks who they are. Helpers. Ryo says no powers, but essential to the keepers. One greets Rudo with a bone-crushing handshake. Ryo laughs. This guy can crush tainted beast armor bare-handed. Another helper warns the trash beasts are here. A horde of junk deer charges the barricade. Rudo expected a few, but Ryo's chill, perfect for training. These weaklings are slow and hit like wet paper. The deer headbutt uselessly. Rudo's lucky. His first lesson is against these losers until junk buffalo show up. Now he's sweating, but Ryo shrugs. Still baby mode. Good practice. The beasts wreck the barricade, but Ryo's hyped. Wipe him out fast, and we'll throw a welcome party for the newbie keeper. Rudo's baffled how she's so calm in a life or death job. Surviving up here means staying cool and looking badass. She says, Rudo gets it. She's just like Njin, time to relax. Until a monstrous, freakish beast appears. Ryo's grin widens. Okay, now we're screwed. No training today, but hell yeah, a real fight. She whips out her scissors, and Rudo nearly soils himself. She clears the weaklings first, tossing her blades midair and summoning a giant scissor leg to slice through the horde. A helper explains, her personal artifacts called the Reaper. Most use scissors with their hands, hers feet. Disrespectful. As hell, Rudo's heart races. His crush is a battle maniac. Then a buffalo nearly rams him, but Grease, the helper, grabs it barehanded, crushes it, and chucks it to Ryo for the kill. Teamwork makes the dream work. With the minions dead, it's boss time. The auxiliaries pin down stragglers, but one wakes up and nearly kills a helper until Rudo blocks it with a pipe, shouting, "I won't be dead." Wait. He uses his powers to summon a spiked fence, but it's useless. The beast almost finishes him until Ryo headshots it. She grins. Nice instincts, rookie. You might survive this job after all. Grease comes back and thanks Rudo for saving Follow. Ryo sliced up the boss, real nice. But it didn't matter, this colossal tainted beast just won't stay down. How the hell is this thing immune to a personal artifact? This is some new breed of monster normally. They've got the same weak spots as any living thing. Ryo even cut it in half. But if that didn't work, she'll just keep hacking till it stays dead. The helpers dip to report this new tainted beast and warn nearby towns. Ryo, being her awesome self, keeps carving into the beast, but it ain't loving her haircut technique. So she goes bald mode, slicing off its dreads, and spots something shiny inside its head. Plot twist, but then regeneration activated. The beast comes back pissed, charging up its ultimate move. Now we're proper screwed. A shockwave blast sends Rudo flying, everything's breaking, and he's falling to his death, thinking I just slowed everyone down. I'll never avenge Regdo or make Paradise pay. Enter Grease, the hero nobody expected. He catches Rudo midair, telling him, no giving in to fear. If you've got a goal, chase it with everything. Rudo's gotta learn from the Keeper's Look at Ryo, going full badass, making the beast scream in pain. Finalia, weak spot. In an epic moment, she leaps like a meteor, scissor blades first, and destroys the trash kaiju for good. Everything collapses in a mega smoke cloud. Ryo drops the revelation. That thing had a personal artifact powering it. Since when do tainted beasts have those? This just got weird. Cut to the NPCs, who fed Rudo garbage earlier. One wakes up clueless, while some sus villain type asks, where's that celestial who landed on the surface? Oh boysh, asterisk tease about to get crazy, and Ryo absolute queen. She's next level man. Comment below, what did you think of her? Want more? Smash like if you need a Ryo in your life. Subscribe so no trash flies bother you, and hit that bell so you never miss GACHIAKUTA madness. Check the description and cards for more questionable or maybe not recaps. Thanks for the support. Peace out.